The Hunt for the Super Crown. Tales from the Forest of Glory, set in a traditional African kingdom in the heart of the Great Jungle. In the land of Okuama, where drums speak and the wind carries the voices of ancestors, two mighty kings rose from distant clans, King Leo of Abatalo and King Ronaldo of Zamania. Theirs were tales sung by griots under moonlight, and their names were carved in the bark of sacred Iroko trees. For over 2 decades, they had ruled side by side, never in peace, always in rivalry. Their crowns, golden orbs carved by the spirits of the game, were known across all kingdoms. These were no ordinary crowns, but crowns of glory, trophies from battles fought under 1,000 suns. Each year, warriors from across the lands would journey to the Ballon Grove, where the spirits would bestow a crown of glory upon the mightiest. King Leo held 8 of these glowing orbs. King Ronaldo bore 5, each brighter than the morning star. The people of Okuama called them the twin kings of the hunt. But above all these crowns, hidden deep within the forest of glory, lay the Super Crown, a relic of untold power, said to shine brighter than the sun, forged by the gods of the beautiful game before time itself. It was a crown neither man nor beast had claimed, locked within the jaws of the jungle, guarded by the spirits of greatness. And in the court of destiny, between these kings, stood a young lion, a prince born of the stars and the wind. His name was Mbappe, the crown prince of Lumumba. His feet moved like the antelope, his eyes saw paths where none existed, and the earth bowed when he ran. But he was not yet king. He waited, yearned, for his coronation. Yet as long as the twin kings lived and hunted, the forest refused to offer him its ultimate gift. The summoning of the spirits. One Harmattan morning, when the sky wore the colors of ash and fire, the oracle of the mountains, old Babalawo Kanzo, summoned the kings. They came, each cloaked in their kingdom's colors, Leo in the blue of the pouncing lion, Ronaldo in the red of the soaring eagle. Mbappe came too, dressed in white, the color of awaiting fate. The time has come, Kanzo croaked, his eyes clouded like a misty river. The forest whispers. The Super Crown calls. But only one shall wear it. The other shall fade. Gasps rippled through the court. But beware, Kanzo warned, for the forest takes what it gives. Only the purest, the fiercest, the most enduring shall claim the crown. You will not find it in the open. You must hunt it through trials and beasts. Your old crowns will not save you. They are but little orbs, stepping stones to the summit. The kings looked at each other, not with hatred, but with the fire of ancient rivalry. They knew this was the final hunt. Into the forest of glory. The forest was alive with memories. It groaned with echoes of past triumphs, from the days of Di Stefano the Great to the shadows of Pelé and Maradona. Trees rose like ancient monuments, their trunks etched with carvings of battles won and goals sung. Vines curled like the arms of forgotten foes, and in the distance, the drums of destiny beat louder with each step. King Ronaldo led with force. His machete will cut through branches of doubt. He had hunted lions in deserts and soared over rivers of despair. With each step, he remembered the crown of 2008, the crown of 2013, and the crown of 2017, each a testament to his undying spirit. King Leo walked like a shadow, silent, but ever present. The wind obeyed him. He didn't need to hack through the forest, it parted for him. The forest remembered his dance, the crown of 2009, the trinity of 2010 to 2012, and the majestic return in 2019 and 2021. His path was that of the silent hunter, striking without warning. And behind them, like a wind yet to fully rise, came Prince Mbappe. He was not allowed to hunt the Super Crown yet, not while the two kings still journeyed. But he watched. He learned. He studied every trap, every whisper of weakness. The trials of the orbs. The first trial was the Valley of Vanity, where illusions of past glories danced like spirits. Ronaldo saw himself lifting trophy after trophy, adoring crowds chanting his name. Leo saw golden boots, silver cups, and faces of conquered foes. Both nearly lost themselves. But they pressed on, their wills forged by decades of combat. The second trial was the river of reflection, where every warrior saw their flaws. Ronaldo saw the games lost, the critics, the doubters. He clenched his fists, swore vengeance. Leo saw the finals missed, the tears shed, the weight of expectation. He bowed his head, then rose like a phoenix. Each trial left them with another crown of glory, glowing smaller than the Super Crown, but powerful still. They tied these crowns to their belts, tokens of endurance. The clashing of the kings. At the heart of the forest, under the tree of ancestors, the two kings met. No more beasts. No more trials. Just the two of them, and the golden glimmer in the skies above, the super crown, suspended like a sun in the branches of fate. They circled each other, like leopards in tall grass. Then came the clash, not of swords, but of spirits. Words were not spoken, only memories, emotions, and legacy hung in the air. Blow for blow, they moved. One with raw strength, the other with flowing grace. Time wept as it watched its champions collide. Trees trembled. The winds halted. The forest held its breath. And far behind them, in the shadows of history, Prince Mbappe watched. His eyes burned, not with envy, but with destiny. He saw what he must one day face, not just one king, but the spirit of them both. To be continued. As the moon climbed above the tree of ancestors, its light fell upon the two kings, both bruised, both glorious, neither fallen. The super crown still hung untouched, awaiting the one who could claim it not just with skill, but with soul. Mbappe stepped forward, the drums beating slower now. His time had not yet come, but it was close. He could feel it in his bones. He could hear the forest whispering his name. The crown still floats above them. The hunt is not over. The kings still stand. And the prince is watching. Next chapter. The rise of the third son, where the jungle begins to choose.